today. So I wanted to hop on and talk about some of the really exciting things that Hachette Heroes has recently been doing. And while doing so, I figured, I might as well also color in a Hachette Heroes book. I am coloring in my Le Grand Classiques Tome 8. And again, it is Hachette Heroes. I've already started the page, and yes, he does look absolutely insane. And I am using my super tips. These have been like beat up and loved and what? Yeah, this box has seen better days, but they're amazing. So I did some digging on Amazon to see what kind of, gossip I could get on Hachette Heroes. Sorry, I'm just gonna pick a color. What color? I should have prepared better. Whoopsie daisy. All right, that's good. So I kind of like looked to see what I could find about what they will be producing or printing. And I was able to find some good stuff on Amazon, but I also looked on their website. So I also recently received a question as to how one could purchase Hachette Heroes material. So like how do you get their books and such? And I know it's super difficult in the States. But you can log on to international Amazon sites. So I believe Amazon England, like Amazon UK has them. Also Amazon France obviously does. And I get mine off of Amazon Germany, but I also live in Germany, so that's kind of why. But yes, you can get these books. The shipping is the hard part if you get it to the States, but maybe if you do like a mass order or make a kind of special occasion kind of gift to yourself, I definitely think it's worth it. The books are wonderful. So that being said, let's discuss the number one book that everybody's excited for 2021, and I've talked about it before. It's the Disney Vitro Volume 2, right? I mean, everybody was thinking about it. This book is so awaited. The first version is so beloved. I do have the first one. I think it's fabulous. However, I've only colored one picture in it. But the picture that I did color, I loved. But that one is released in April. And that being said, let's talk about some of the books that have been already released. So, one that really caught my eye because it's quite unique, especially compared to the things that they have put out before, it's their pop art book. Like, how cool is this one? And I haven't seen any flips for it. It was released, I think, earlier this month. Sorry, according to their website, it was released on the 3rd of the month. It looks very different compared to the stuff they usually produce. And the description says, Cinderella, Mickey, the Aristocrats, Mowgli, find your favorite characters from Disney masterpieces in their most beautiful pop art version. Yes, please. That sounds so fun. The cover also looks amazing. And I think this is one of their smaller books, which I enjoy. I have their Winnie the Pooh like little book. And I really like that size because the pictures go by really quickly and you feel so accomplished. But, they're still super duper fun. So if you like Disney, but you kind of wanted to change it up a little bit, maybe make it a little bit more unique, I think this would be an amazing book for that. Because I've never seen anything that was like Disney pop art coloring book before. There's plenty of Disney coloring books out there, but I have never seen a pop art one before. The next book on their website is the Messages book. And it has like quotes from their movies, the famous quotes. However, I am pretty sure the quotes will be in French or in Spanish, depending which version you get. So I would probably only recommend this if you actually speak those languages. It's hard to say because the website unfortunately doesn't feature any pictures. But I would assume since the title is in French, well, I'm looking at the French version, so the title's in French, that the quotes themselves will be in French too. Sorry, I need to switch colors. I'm also trying to do this one-handed. Ooh, I did it. So that is the messages. And I have to say, I love the cover. I think it's so pretty. I have to say Aladdin's not my favorite. I don't know. That just wasn't my favorite movie, but I like this image. Also, they've recently released a good amount of those like little bookmark coloring books that they have, and I've never seen anybody really talk about them, but I think that's such a cool idea. I don't own any of them, so I can't speak from experience regarding their quality. I mean, it's also Hachette Hero, so I'm assuming it's really, really nice because, I mean, it's them, you know? They produce good stuff. But I'm very tempted to get one of them and kind of see how thick the paper is, you know, what's the quality of the pictures, just kind of test it out. Okay, do y'all see another 8 anywhere? Say it or forever hold your peace. I guarantee there's another 8 and I'm just missing it. Gosh darn it. Okay. Oh, I knew it. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Pulling myself together. Yes, they have these like bookmarked little packets. I might have to get one of them. I love reading. I use a lot of bookmarks. So, I guess I'll use my second hand. Another book that I've actually considered purchasing, it's very similar to one of these books. It's the Disney Mystery Coloring Pages Fantastic Creatures. That's the translation into English. 9 is a light purple. Y'all see a light purple? Just excuse me while I talk to myself here. Oh, this is definitely not the color that they wanted. But it's the color we're gonna use. All right. Oh, it's his eyes. Oh, he is going to have wild eyes. Whoopsie daisy. So the book has magical creatures, and it's similar setup to this, that it's color by number, mystery version. So the description on their website says that it includes Maleficent as a dragon, Hydra of Hercules, Manticore. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Let me click on it. And find all the fantastic creatures of the Disney and Pixar animated films. There are also 100 pictures, just like in here. And this was released last month. It looks super cool. I actually added it to my wish list when I first saw that it was being released. They have these books, right? And they have multiple volumes, but they've never had one dedicated to just like the magical creatures. So I think that's a really cool idea. And, you know, everybody loves these books. Also, this marker is not having a good day. Oh no. But at least I know I can toss it out after this page. I have been going through a bunch of my markers quite quickly recently, and also my gel pens. I'm kind of like on a mission to use up a bunch of my gel pens that I don't usually use. So it's been nice to kind of go through products and, you know, make sure I get my money's worth. Okay, so I think 7 is donezo. So 6 is a bit darker. We'll say this is 6. Yeah, so they also came out with what they call the Large Disney Family Blocks Volume 2. So this is not a color by number. And it has the beautiful image from Peter Pan on the front. And again, this is Volume 2. And then the description of it reads, families at the heart of Disney animated films, whether the ties are fraternal, marital, or simply heart of friendship, they are powerful and push heroes to surpass themselves. Rediscover the most famous Disney families through 60 new coloring pages. Moana, Lady and the Tramp and their puppies, Wendy and her brothers, Elsa and Anna, the Indestructible Parr family, don't know who that is, Miguel and Hector. Oh, I love Miguel and Hector. So again, it's not color by number, but it seems absolutely adorable. But something about Disney pages that are not color by number, intimidate me a little bit, just because, the colors are obviously pre-decided. It's based on a film, the colors, so I feel a lot of pressure to make sure that it looks just like the Disney movies. And I know it's silly because I'm not an artist. I'm not somebody who's talented enough to be working for Disney, yet I put myself up to the same kind of expectations on myself. But that being said, not everybody panics about these things like I do. But yeah, this book looks really, really cute, and I might just have to bite the bullet one of these days and get one of these non-color by number books from Hachette Heroes and just, have fun. It's not a competition. I'm not trying to get hired by Disney to be an artist for them because, let's be honest, nobody would watch those movies. I do have a Thomas Kincaid Disney book that's not color by number, and I've actually been really, really enjoying it. It's the book that I was coloring in my last movie. Oh my goodness. In my last video. And I really enjoy that. So I don't know why I'm very hesitant to buy the non-color by number by Hachette Heroes. Just a personal hurdle I put up for myself for no good reason. Fabulous, right? So, moving right along, they also came out with a book in January that is called Large Disney Fairy Forest Blocks. So blocks is the type of book. And the description for this one reads, Disney masterpieces abound with fascinating and beautiful enchanted forests. The gentle rustling of the thickets, the smell of... Sorry, it's loading. The smell of sweet sap carried by a light breeze, the joyful lapping of a nearby river. You could believe it. Your favorite heroes walk through them in a joy and good humor throughout this book and invite you to join them through 60 soothing and rejuvenating coloring pages. Again, not color by number. And again, looks unbelievably adorable. I like it. I haven't seen any flips of this one, but I mean, again, I feel like they're branching out and I'm loving it. From the book that's just solely the magical creatures, to the pop art, to this one that focuses on mystical forests and stuff. They're really, really branching out, and you have to commend them on it because, they've done the traditional Disney books. They've done so many coloring books, and they could easily continue just kind of printing the same things. And the fact that they're trying to innovate and do something different, I think is amazing. And as a consumer and as somebody who owns a good amount of their books, I have to commend them for it and enjoy the creativity. Whether or not every book is for me, which it's not, I know that there's a consumer out there for it, and I have to say thank you to them for actually caring and doing something unique and not just sticking to the good old same. Nothing wrong with the classics, but it's also nice to see new and inventive things being produced. So, that being said, and my little rant as a praise to Hachette Heroes done, I think we might end it here. It's been super fun to just kind of hang out and talk about the new things that have been releasing from Disney, Hachette Heroes, plus the one book that's coming out next month. If you have any of these, what do you think? Let me know. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next one. Bye.